All right, everyone, how are you doing today? So, Hayden, Kelsey. All right, so he's still preparing his ingredients. So, Kelsey, tell us what we're doing today.
We're making homemade
Velveeta cheese block. And what are we doing? Why are you both in the kitchen?
This is the one we got off of YouTube, and Hayden's doing our homemade ones.
The one we modified the recipe. So Papa Joe always says that we should make it before we play with the recipe. But we're not doing that, right?
We're doing both at the same time.
Right. So this is our first time doing this. And then what Hayden is doing on his, son, why don't you tell him what we're substituting? Instead of using powdered milk, we're using
2% milk instead of powdered milk.
And what are we adding for extra creaminess?
Butter?
Correct.
Okay, because I didn't look at her recipe.
So this recipe is supposed to be very, very simple. We just need our blender, at which Kelsey already has boiling hot water in because I didn't want to splash herself. Two cups of boiling water. What's in your bowl?
3/4 of a cup of powdered milk and 14 grams of gelatin powder.
Okay, and then all we need after that is the cheddar cheese, and that is the dry milk we're using, and we're using that for gelatin. We're using 2 packs in each recipe. All right, and go ahead and dump your gelatin in your powdered milk.
They look almost the same color.
Yeah. All right, dump it in your mixer. Good job. Put the lid on. Yep, good job. Don't break my handle.
I'm trying.
There you go. All right, hit the power button. All right, we are going to put you on. Here, let's see. Can I mute the sound? No, I can't. Go ahead and hit start, Kels. Yeah, we won't go for the full. We're only going to go for half of the cycle. Alright, go ahead and hit stop. Hit the power button. Alright, now we're going to dump your cheese in. Because I don't want to froth it up too much.
You want to use lard instead of butter?
No, sir. We're going to use butter.
And we just dump the whole bag in since it's exactly 2 cups.
Correct.
Dad, you didn't do a drop of cup.
Hey, I just did the sharp part. And yes, I know I'm a horrible cameraman, but we're cooking with kids.
I'm better.
Kelsey making a mess.
I might make a mess here soon.
Alright, so hold on, Kels. Before she starts this, once this is blended, all we got to do is dump it in this pan.
And put it in the fridge for 12 hours.
And we're doing this in the evening so that way by the time we get home from church tomorrow, we can slice into it and finish the video, right?
Sure.
Okay. Hit blend. Silly girl.
No. It says for 2 minutes.
Says for 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, then do it. You read the recipe. Alright, we'll come back again when it's done. Yes, ma'am. We'll put that in the link below. Well, why don't y'all explain what we just talked about? So, we're noticing we were all eyeballing this. We're like, that don't look very yellow. We might have white cheese. And why do y'all think that is?
Because in the video he used
American cheddar cheese block.
and he mainly just chopped it up into smaller pieces and threw it in there.
While we used what?
While we used
Shredded.
shredded cheese.
So we might not have enough cheese in there to actually make it. So
It looks a little yellow.
it looks watery and yellow. But we're going to have to figure it out because that gelatin should help firm it up. All right, so you ready to pour
Yellow
this?
dye?
No. You ready to pour this soup into your molding pan?
Sure.
Okay, remember that's hot water.
I made it.
All right.
I need. Can you open it?
Yep, hold on. There we go. It has suction cups on the bottom, and it does not come loose
Like
very.
this.
All right, so be careful, pretty girl. It has a little bit of a yellow color to it.
It barely fits.
But his was a lot thicker in the video.
And yellower.
And yellower. So, I mean,
It smells good.
it does smell good. All right, we're going to wrap hers up. So, go ahead and wrap it. Get as much air out as you can. There you go. Now you're going to wrap the other side this way.
Good. I
Yep.
want to take a shower in that.
You want to take a shower in cheese?
No.
You're silly. All right, slide it to the back. And now we're going to do Hayden's.
Wait, do you want me? Wait.
Oh, so you're measuring and weighing.
That it says about 450 grams. I don't know how many grams it is.
Did you zero out the recipe?
Yes,
You zeroed out the...
because the measuring cup is zeroed, but this is too small.
Uh-huh.
It's mine.
Yep. So you're going to have to re-tear it out.
Yeah.
Tear.
Kels, don't make that noise on camera.
How much did it say, son?
450. It's hungry. Nope, nope. Alright, more!
Do we have more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plenty.
Okay. Yay, bulk purchases.
And accidental.
Oh. All right, so what cheese are you using, son? They're both Mexican, right?
Yeah, they're both Mexican style.
Okay. One from Costco and one from Kroger.
Yeah. Actually, this is from Publix, but
Oh, Publix?
but who cares?
Right? They're all expensive. Did it make it back in the bag? Nope. And this is why the chef is never hungry. Oh, you dropped some.
Oh well, it's 450 now.
Mario socks. My nerd of a son. All right, son.
Just went to negatives.
Yeah. When you get this set back up, I'm going to pause you. All right, son, walk me through your recipe since we modified it, and we'll see how the consistency goes.
Dry first, correct?
No, you want to go liquid first on this. Well,
Okay.
hold on. You're right. Go ahead, continue. I think, yes, we'll go with whatever. You choose.
Dry.
Maybe the camera.
No. So, talk to him.
Oh, I was gonna do the cheese first. Sorry, I'm used to doing this quietly. I'll go ahead and do the cheese first without.
So, did you figure out how many cups that was? Was that 4 cups of rice?
Rice?
Or, sorry,
Rice?
cheese. Cheese.
Yeah, roughly.
Roughly 4 cups of cheese is 450 grams. So, we doubled the amount of cheese.
Which took up almost the whole thing.
Okay.
with a lot of cheese on it.
All right, and then you have 2 envelopes of
No, 1 envelope of the gelatin powder.
only 1.
Only 1. Because ours called for 1 tablespoon of gelatin, unlike 14 grams for Kelsey.
Okay, we'll try it. It's all an experiment. All
And
right.
it also called for half a teaspoon of salt.
And what did you use for salt?
Himalayan salt.
Pink Himalayan salt. Okay, which is a more coarse salt.
Yes.
So go ahead.
I'm gonna go and do half a cup of boiling water,
Okay.
and then a half a cup of 2% milk.
So a total of 1 cup of liquid versus Kelsey's 2 cups of liquid.
And then 1 tablespoon of butter, which I somehow managed to get.
Sling.
Doesn't
So-
matter.
The reason he struggled with that is because that block has only been out for a couple hours because their sister used it for making blondies and did not refill it, which is another video.
Yeah.
All right, so again, we're going to do loud noise.
Yep.
We'll see how the consistency changes.
I want to do a spread, but
No, just do blend, son.
Oh, it's really...
Don't put your hand on it.
Already mine's
I think we're going to have to go up another half a cup of boiling water. Son, add another half a cup of milk, not water. Could have just waited.
Don't care.
Impatient boy. All right.
It's definitely improved, but I wanna...
Scrape down the sides.
Yeah, am I allowed to?
Wait, let this cycle finish, then you can do it. All right, son. What you got?
So when we open the lid to scrape on the sides, I noticed that this almost looks like ice cream.
It's stiff peaks almost.
Yeah.
Go ahead, scrape it down. So do you think the consistency looks about right compared to the video?
Yes.
Do you think we need to add anything more to it?
No.
Nope, just leave it as is and we'll try this recipe.
1 cup of milk and half a cup of
Boiling water.
instead of the other recipe.
So we only dropped a half a cup of liquid compared to Kelsey's, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It looks like cottage cheese.
Oh, I thought you were about to say cotton candy. I was like, what?
Do you want to run that for another
Half a cycle.
half cycle? Yes, sir.
So that would be 31 seconds.
What?
Big ass elbow in the way.
Well, it doesn't matter. There's definitely some chunks in there. It's almost 8:30.
Alright, good enough. Go ahead and take that lid off. And let's compare the consistency from Kelsey's. Go ahead and put it in the sink. Go ahead and get that. Yeah, we're going to need to get those blades out. Woo!
That sure is cheesy.
That's got a lot of promise. That looks fun.
Sure is thicker.
It's definitely thicker than Kelsey's.
It's because I added more cheese.
Yeah, you doubled the amount of cheese that she did. And reduced liquid.
I don't know why, but I thought I just saw smoke come off your shirt.
Oh yeah, there we go. Just slinging stuff everywhere, son.
Oh wait, I have to do this.
My son's a lefty, so he's used to doing it on the opposite side that I'm on.
Definitely promising.
Difficult. Go ahead, son. I'll move around you. That's kind of more what I was expecting. It's that thicker
Compared to
consistency. Yeah. So I think we need to play with the recipe just a little bit more. Especially since we're using the cheap shredded cheese versus the block cheese.
Like the original creator did.
Well, he wasn't
Who's
the original creator. He said he found it on
someone else's, but
Brown-Eyed Chef, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And his title of his channel was Cooking on the Weekend, right, Kels?
Yeah, and today's Saturday, so we're cooking on the weekend.
You're correct.
But this will probably be posted tomorrow.
Yeah, well, we got to do the 12-hour aftertaste.
Exactly, it'll be posted tomorrow.
But it's still the weekend.
Does that look good enough?
Sure, who wants to taste the raw stuff?
Me. Boy.
All right, son, you need to pack yours down and get it covered.
I'm still gonna need that.
Mine.
That is not sticking.
What do you think, Kels?
It almost tastes sour.
Sour, you say?
Yeah.
Kelsey, you're going in for thirds. What do you think? You guys all love cheese, so talk to me.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Tell the viewers what you're tasting.
Just, I think that Himalayan salt made the milk a little sour.
Yeah? So next time, should we use sea salt or table salt?
It doesn't matter. It's salt. It's healthy. Unless you eat in large quantities, of course.
Yeah.
Then you get dehydrated.
There you go, making that slinging mess, boy.
I'm the one cleaning. I don't care.
Right? A good chef cleans up their mess, right?
Unlike siblings.
I hate you.
You always give everyone else jobs. You don't do the jobs yourself.
Stop. You're on camera, guys. Boy, stop eating your arm.
There's cheese on it. My fingers are powdery now.
Oof.
Alright, so definitely a drastic difference in consistency coming out of the blender. Right, Kels?
Yes.
So that means now we need to wait and see how it sets up.
You want me to put in the...
Yeah, see, hers is still liquidy. Hayden's isn't. So, stop. Let's go ahead and put them in the fridge. We're
Why
going
not freeze... Oh, yeah.
Fridge.
I was about to say freezer.
No. Alright, so...
That would freeze it.
Closing thoughts? What do you think right now modifications
Raw
to do?
is good.
Raw is good. What do you think modifications? Kelsey, start on your recipe. What do you think you want to change? Or recommend changes? Increase cheese?
Increase the cheese. Bring down the liquids. And
So basically like what we did with Hayden's.
I'm going to increase the milk actually, no, not the milk. I'm trying to figure out what...
What about 3/4 cup of water, 3/4 cup of milk, son? Right now we have it set at 1/2 and 1/2.
This is, no, 1/2 and a whole.
I know, we added an extra 1/2 cup of milk. But if on the recipe we typed up, if we increase it to 3/4 of both, all the butter's really going to do is give it a little bit of an oily so it doesn't stick.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's not do more butter.
Well, we can see if we take it out. We'll have to do it one time without it. Hey, stop spanking the cheese.
I'm not.
Just don't cut the cheese.
I'm showing it how thick it is compared to.
Okay, don't make a mess, son. Don't make a mess.
It's not going through, Kels. It's not going to expand.
All right, stop. Hayden, so 3/4 cup on each liquid.
Yes.
And then get rid of the butter. Leave it.
Depending on how this goes.
Okay, how is it? Okay. And what do you think about doing the milk versus powder? Do you think that made a difference in the... Okay. So we'll try it. We'll come back with y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye, guys. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead, son.
We've let it cool overnight and until noon. So we are now seeing how it looks.
Mine is cloudy.
And here's mine.
Almost
All right.
slick.
Take them out. Lift your plastic up.
Yep, that's mine.
All right. Jeez, boy. All right, go ahead. Let's get a slice out of it.
Let's get. How about we? Actually, no.
I have to. Where the knife go?
There you go. All right, son, you cutting yours first? Well, let me come over here.
Dad, break it.
Well, it's got a good consistency. Soft and sticky, just like...
Don't want to touch it.
That's fine. No, wait. We're going to do a taste in a second. Trying to shove food in my mouth.
Your cut's uneven.
It's okay.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
I'm not green.
It's
like
smooth.
his. And
Okay.
it has more of a yellow one than
Yeah.
before.
So, Hayden, what's yours look like? So his is more white because of the milk. All right, go ahead and take a bite of it. Give it each. Yeah, they really want to see you chewing like that.
Sorry.
You just embarrassed yourself, not me. So what do you think?
Want to try?
Good thing you didn't do a face flip.
Tastes good. What do you think?
Yeah. Tastes like a mix of mozzarella and cheddar.
But as
It
far as
is.
like for Velveeta, it's pretty close to Velveeta, isn't it? Never realized it was that easy to make.
Do you want to have another one?
No, I don't.
So you don't. So your taste buds aren't like combining.
No.
You guys already ruined it by shoving them both in my mouth. All
I
right.
was the one that shoved in after.
Hey, wrap it up. Let's get it put in a Ziploc.
That is smooth.
Yep. It's pretty good. What do you guys think of making homemade Velveeta? Good?
Good.
Nice
Good.
and easy?
Should we cut off the top layer?
No.
No.
That's what gives it texture.
And what you do is you flip it over so the smooth texture is up.
Yes.
All right.
Unless yours is foggy on both sides.
We are going to put both recipes in the comments below the video.
And the video
And-
we saw it.
Right. And we're going to do the modifications of what we learned from Hayden's, right? And then Kelsey's will be just what we found online. Tell them bye, guys.
Bye.
With her mouth full. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, what do you want to tell them? Like, subscribe.
I thought Kelsey was going to do that.
Oh,
We
okay.
planned it.
Go ahead.
Like, subscribe. Have a nice day.